Good day, everyone. J7409 here with you with weather news today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. And as we take a gander now at the United States, well, looking pretty good this morning so far as watches and warnings. Everything's looking pretty well. Of course, this brown is a lake wind advisory for California and Nevada. And where you see the deep purple, well, that's a heat advisory. This little gray, nasty air, bad air, okay? Other than that, we do have a flood watch for areas over in Texas, and everything else looking pretty good. A little chilly at my house this morning. How about yours? Yep, the system finally moved through. We had nasty weather yesterday, big time, with severe thunderstorms. Thank goodness none of them turned into anything. But did we have the thunder, the cloud to ground lightning, and rain by the bucketfuls? If this is your first time here and you're into the weather like myself and all of my subscribers, please click subscribe, then click the bell and make sure you check off, get your notification in the emails and make sure you get them. Okay, and that way you'll be sure to get all the latest weather, news, weather forecasts, weather alerts, everything as they happen. As I catch on to them, I'll be sure and get them out, okay? Okay, looking pretty good. We do have this rain. It's chillier up in here this morning, like I said, all around, because the front has moved out to sea. Now, you guys might be still getting some rain up in here, but this is the latest GFS, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. So let's turn it on and see what's happening. Well, the low pressure system responsible for the prolonged periods of rain and flooding across the mid-Atlantic the past few days will finally pull away from the coast today. Now, drier conditions are expected today, but flooding of area streams and rivers may still continue for another couple of days. To the north, an upper level low rotating through the northeast will bring showers and thunderstorms to the region today, and another round of scattered showers and storms across the mid-Atlantic into the northeast as a frontal boundary moves through Tuesday afternoon. So we might still get a little more rain. The western portions of the boundary, though, is forecast to stall across the Gulf Coast, which should keep mainly scattered showers in the forecast for the next few days. Return of moisture off the Gulf of Mexico into Texas will allow for another couple of days of convection, with a marginal risk for severe weather as this moisture intersects with a dry line and a weak frontal boundary. Now, a cold front moving into the northern Rockies this morning will allow for mainly light precipitation along the boundary today. The cold front should reach the northern plains by tomorrow, and moisture streaming northward across the Great Plains will interact with impulses of upper level energy, increasing the chances for showers and thunderstorms across the Dakotas, and thunderstorms also may be capable of producing heavy rainfall in this area and severe weather, especially tomorrow evening, night, early into Wednesday morning across portions of North Dakota near this developing surface low. So far as the temperatures go, the northeast will be cooler. Well, the mid-Atlantic where I'm at's a little cooler also. Now, it's going to be a little cooler than normal under the influence of this upper level troughing. And much of the central U.S. and the west is still going to be warm. Afternoon highs in the mid to upper 90s are expected across the Great Plains as well as the desert southwest. And that's what the weather's looking like for today going into tomorrow. And we're going to do something just a little tad different than we usually do this morning. Ending up the forecast, we are going to look at the European model. I know everybody's going nuts wanting to know what's happening down here. Still too early to tell, but GFS is still showing some very convection areas of rain as you saw on the GSF map a while ago. European model not showing much. This is as of 9 a.m. this morning, but we will move it on across to Wednesday the 13th when that other area does show up on the GFS. Here's what the European showing. Okay, we'll move it to 8 a.m. on the 13th. We do have some rain right in here. It's not even considered a low system though. It's just rain showers. And we'll go as far as we can for Wednesday the 13th at 7 p.m. Those showers are still there. Is it even considered a low pressure? Let's see. Nope, nothing in it. This is what the European model is showing. So we'll keep our eyes on it. We'll see what happens. Who knows? You know how things change. Everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. The donations you send me help me make it each month. God bless you. Thank you so very much. Everybody, much peace, love, and kindness to all.